everybody, Mike from the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike podcast here, and I'm back with another trailer review, this time of the film Deliver Me From Nowhere, the Bruce Springsteen biopic that's coming later on this year. Yeah, so I'm a huge Springsteen fan. Anybody who follows this channel will know that. I do Springsteen reaction videos, in addition to other music reaction videos, and the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike, the podcast that shares this feed where my wife Hannah and I go back and rewatch some of our favourite film and television franchises. So yeah, I've been interested to check this out. I've read the book. I'm ready for this film, but I haven't seen any footage from it. So yeah, let's check it out. I'm not going to mess around. Let's watch the trailer for Deliver Me From Nowhere, the Bruce Springsteen biopic. So here we go.
It's a 305 V8.
Never owned a new car before.
It's awfully fitting for a handsome
There he is.
rock star. I do know who you are.
Well, that makes one of us.
Very philosophical.
Can you do a mic check?
Okay, I pause videos as I go, by the way, if you're watching this for the first time. That's just how I do it. Yeah, this is really interesting. So the film is very much, I call it a biopic of Springsteen, but it's really not. If the book is anything to go by, it's about a period of time in Springsteen's career where he was poised for superstardom, and he kind of retreated from that by recording the incredibly self-reflective acoustic album, Nebraska, which became kind of a cult album. Didn't sell as well as his other albums, much less commercial. You know, he recorded it on, I think, a 4-track or an 8-track, just in his home. And it was meant to be a demo, and they ended up putting the demo out, and it was kind of crazy that, you know, he sort of almost sabotaged his career a little bit. He wasn't ready for the stardom, and he had a lot of unresolved psychological, mental health stuff that he needed to work through, and would work through, as you do with these things, for many years. So this film covers that period, and I think we'll, you know, look at his life through that very specific prism. So that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing him setting up in his room and getting ready to record the demos that would become Nebraska. And then eventually, of course, he would embrace that and then follow it up with Born in the USA and kind of take his foot off the brake and allow superstardom to kind of keep flooding in. So, yeah, here we go.
How's that sound?
Looks about right.
Don't need to be perfect. I want it to feel like I'm in the room by myself.
Yeah.
Let's try one.
Captured the intensity of Springsteen.
This is not about either one of us.
John
This is
Lando.
not about the charts. This is about Bruce Springsteen.
Oh,
And these are the songs that he wants to work on right now.
there's his Telecaster in the background. I wonder if that's the real one. It's in a museum somewhere. This, just gave me goosebumps, that did. The harmonica intro to Nebraska, it feels like whenever I hear that, it's like you're being invited into this world of danger and desperation. It's so cinematic, you know, it makes so much sense that there's a movie of this being made, you know. The imagery on that album is so cinematic. And it's like a liminal space almost. It kind of, that harmonica intro just takes you into that world. It's great seeing it here in this context.
So standing on our front lawn,
Asbury Park.
just a twirling her baton.
I'm gonna tell you a little story. When Bruce was little, he had a hole in the floor of his bedroom.
Me and her
Stephen Graham is his dad.
The floor that's supposed to be solid, that
and
you're supposed to be able to stand on.
people learn
Bruce, he didn't have that.
from the dead, like in the breath
Bruce is a repairman.
with a sawed-off
And what he's doing with this album
on my leg.
is he's repairing that hole in his floor.
To the bed
He's repairing that hole in himself.
of wild I could
And once he's done that, he's gonna repair the entire world.
The way that the mythology of Springsteen has framed it is that the recording of Nebraska was almost like a therapeutic assignment that he had to go on before he'd be psychologically equipped to take it to the world, take it to Wembley Stadium, you know, and LA Sports Arena with Born in the USA. Yeah, that's just what a great idea for a film. Let's keep going.
He's going to repair the entire world.
Trying to find some real in all the noise.
You always do.
Wow, RCE Street Band in a movie. Whew, wow. Yeah, I mean, for a lifelong Springsteen fan who knows these stories, that's really powerful. And Jeremy Allen White looks great. He's not trying to do an impression of Springsteen. I think he's just sort of embodying the character. You know, the brown contact lenses really seem to be the only concession to that. I guess my only concerns, not really from this trailer, but for any of these films, is that it could end up falling into that biopic cliche. You know, walk hard, you know, with the Dewey Cox story. We've seen all of that. You know, the hang on, son, Bruce Springsteen's just taking a moment to reflect on his entire life before he plays the next song. You know, that kind of cliche. But I think Scott Cooper is a really solid filmmaker. And I think that there's an authenticity to Springsteen's story and a kind of kitchen sink element to it. Seeing the imagery, seeing those recording studios and those stages rendered cinematically is a really powerful and actually kind of emotional experience for a lifelong Springsteen fan. You know, we've read the biographies, we've read the autobiography, we've seen the documentaries, listened to the bootlegs, listened to the albums, you know, all that stuff. And to start seeing that move out of one's mind's eye into celluloid is really powerful. So yeah, looking forward to that. Quick reminder that I am doing reactions to all of the new to us at least songs coming out from Springsteen's Tracks 2, the Lost Albums collection. So check out some of those also on this channel, in addition to the other music related reaction stuff that I do here and the other film, TV and general pop culture stuff that's also here. So yeah, see you again soon. Thanks for watching.